Hi everyone, this will be the final video, I promise. I think this is step 5, 6, lost track now. This is where I really get down to having a look at what I found, usually without a cat involved. Yeah, to see what I found. It's all nice and dry now. Let's move Hermione out of the way. So I've already had a little look through, pulled out lots of these plastiglomerates, which are melted plastic from an incinerator or from a beach bonfire that have been broken up into little pebble-sized pieces and polished by the sea, just like a pebble. So I've put those just there. I've brought all of my plastics to show you how I store them in these pots, plastic little pots. So what I do now is put them into there. So get this plastic sorted and put them into these plastic pots, and this is my process. So just having a little hunt through, just pulling out a few things that I recognise. There's another melted piece of plastic there. I wanted to show you if there was anything interesting that I'd found that I wanted to show you. I know there's no sharps in here, don't worry about my fingers. There's no sharp things in here. I didn't pick up any needles. Keep adding to this pile because the pieces of this melted plastic get so small that there's loads of them. So here's a dust cap. Let's get it in focus. A dust cap from a car tyre. I collect those. I've got a big collection of those. A couple of things here already. A little token from an amusement or something. I'm not sure what that is. And a little padded sticker. You probably recognise those, little padded sticker. There's a bubble wand, tooth flossers obviously. I'm starting to gather up all these little nurdles, these hundreds of these little nurdles I collected, not those. It's these that I use for my nurdle seed heads. I had a pencil at the weekend. Let's have a look. Buxton water bottle security tab. Find so many of those. Little wheel of a car. I'm told that's a Matchbox car. Toy car wheel. Put that there. So I've got a little pot for all my special finds, and they'll go in there later. Oh, look at those, my comb pieces. And this little teddy bear. More of that melted plastic. I know the people with OCD amongst you, you all love to do this. This is really therapeutic. Little candle holder. I know there is a little plane in here. Can't find it now. Uh-oh, this video is going to be quite long. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, a little body of a plane. There's its propeller. That's a nice little find. Didn't find any soldiers at the weekend or any Smarty Lids or any Lego. Well, not Lego Lost at Sea anyway. I found this piece of Lego. Sorry. This piece of Lego is just a recent find. So it's not from the container spill. That's a nice little find. But yeah, not a 1997 piece of Lego. No Smarty Lids. I don't know what this is. Looks like teeth of a crocodile or something. this is the inside of a lolly stick. It's got numbers on it, and it has a lolly stick sort of body, and then this is the inside slider, and you pull it out. I find quite a few of those. A couple more things in here I wanted to show you. Anyway, can you imagine? This is the process. This is, see this little bubble wand part. These little pieces will end up in my colour wheel. If they fit under the glass, they go in the colour wheel if they're big enough. Looks like a little hair clip. So yeah, this is the process. Just pick it up, put it in the yellow. It's that simple. So this is all from the weekend, plus all of that. They're all a little bit bigger. I know that I'll be able to cut those into my whales. These pieces will be incorporated into like a picture of a turtle with some seaweed beside it. So I'll definitely use these. These will become jellyfish. Ooh, they'll become little jellyfish, and yeah, but this is the process of sorting. You get these really lovely weathered pieces of plastic that I love, bits like this. Look at the surface, it just tells such a story. It's been in the sea for such a long time, and I love finding these. These pieces will probably end up in one of my seahorses. I'm making lots of seahorses at the moment for Christmas. So yeah, look at all of these lovely pieces. Yeah, so it really is this simple, but how satisfying is that? I wanted to show you this comb piece. So it's really, really old, and it's probably a section, yeah, I can probably show you. It's this section. You can even see where the tines used to be. The thick tines on one side and the closest together tines on the other, and it's that section of a comb. And the comb, this is one I found on the beach at the weekend, this piece too, but I could tell straight away from, oh, I'm really sorry that's not in focus. I could tell straight away what this was from the tines, from these little markings here. Fascinating. Anyway, that'll probably end up in a colour wheel. So I'll put that, put that over there. What else? I don't find much pink and purple, so when I do, it's like such a prize. So I treat purple and pink bits with perhaps more care and attention than I do the other pieces, because yeah, I don't find enough of them, don't find many of them. So I like, yes, that's nice. You can go over there. So I've got some pinks and purples there, some purples there, and bungs. You're probably wondering what these are. Oh, there's another dust cap. Somebody reckons these could be tops to go in a test tube. I think that's a good guess. But these, we find hundreds of these. And they floated around in the sea for a long time before, I think, Surfers Against Sewage did a campaign to find out what they were. We didn't know what they were. And now I think they are from a brewing factory, like a breweries use them. I think I'm right there. Message me if I'm wrong. But I find hundreds of these, absolutely hundreds. Oh, that's not one. Yeah, look at them. Oh dear, quite depressing really, but hopefully I'll be able to raise awareness through my art of the problem of our oceans. Seriously everybody, this was found at the weekend, all of this. just in 5 to 6 hours. Poppy's coming up Remembrance Day again, and until something by the Royal British Legion is done about this, I find I have a collection of probably about 100 of these. I know lots of beach cleaners find them. So they blow off your clothing and blow down the drain, down the stream, out to sea, or if you're walking on the beach, they'll blow. If they blow off your clothing and you lose it, that's how they end up on the beach. But as you see, the paper poppy section is gone, and just this bit remains. Anyway, I don't want to bore you. I'm sure people that find it really boring have already left the chat, left it. But oh look, like a little dog, just like a little dog. It's so cute. Little spoon. Yeah, this little dog. That is I don't know, a section of a fishing, like a colander, almost like a massive colander. I think that they put prawns in. Cartridges. This is a shotgun cartridge. The wadding that came out of one of these. And I find lots of them on my beach, I can tell you. This is a bit medicinal. Flip off. As is this. That's the little section that comes off, a little sharp blood testing kit. Pricker, skin pricker. We all know what they are. Quite a few of them, let me tell you. Wash down the toilet. Flush down the toilet, I should say. And straight out to sea. Tampon applicators, got quite a few here. One there. One there. One there. There's another one somewhere. Another pile, I think. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed having a look through my finds. So this will be what I'm mostly doing today. I like this. I wanted to show you this. Probably from a little toy boat. A little life ring. And it would have been held on by those little prongs. I'm sure this has seen better days. I'm sure this is like a little head of a toy figure, but because it's a bit worn, I can't really tell what it is. Oh, and here's some toy glasses, sort of children's glasses. And our arm, that'll be really nice in the colour wheel. Yeah. And in amongst it, down in here, right down in here, are these tiny little beads, little fishing beads, and these little ladles that will end up in my art. So I use everything from big stuff to the little tiny stuff. Even down to that. That's a docking ring from a lamb's tail. It would have been quite stretchy. It probably still is actually, yeah. Stretchy, and it stretches over a tail of a lamb. And eventually the tail withers and drops off. And that gets washed down the river out to sea. Wool plug. Anyway, thank you for joining me.